We Gucci? We're Gucci. Okay, 1 second. I gotta turn this off. So, what we are doing today is I have been working on a video since yesterday. Hence the reason I didn't do a live yesterday. I am working on a video. I'm working on an edited video. That's what you're doing today. You're gonna watch me edit a video, which it's gonna be top 15 creepypastas. I got 14 though from Meme, and I'm gonna pick another random one. I don't know if you can see it. I wrote them all in highlighter, except for that one I had to trace over in pen. My notebook and everything's in there. Alright. I'm not smart, so we're gonna do this. This is gonna be a fun live stream. My blush is too dark for my face. It's too pink. So one, I have to find an editor again because I accidentally deleted it earlier because I was trying to get some space on my tablet. So, what are you called? I have something similar set up in another tab, but I don't want this tab to disappear behind the other one. And I can't put it into a minimum screen because it doesn't work like that. I could do that with anything else, just not this one. But this is the only one where I can voice over, which I'm going to do for this one. What are you called? Oh, that. I'm dumb. So, okay, it's called Adobe Spark. That's what the editor in the other tab is. I found something similar, but I don't know if this is the exact one. But, here goes nothing. You never know if anything is going to work until you try it out. So I'm going to look up another one just in case that doesn't work. So this might not be the most fun of a video, but it's a video because I didn't do one yesterday. So this is the one we're doing today, and if this works, I'm not going to need that tab. I want to be able to sign in and just edit away. Now I'm going to log in with my Gmail. Yes. Thank you very much. What email did I log in with? That's the question. Never going to know. Till I try something, and then I have blush on my forehead. It's on my fingers, that's why. Duh. Oh, there we go. I think that's the one. If not, it's fine. I did finish yesterday editing the video for the Zodiac Sisters because I have to do that. I did that on Mondays, and I finished it yesterday. And now I'm working on next Fridays because this Friday's done. We go through a bunch of zodiac signs on the Zodiac Sisters, and I edit all the videos. I'm in a few videos. I did a couple covers when I messed up and didn't edit anything for those days. And there's one video on New Year's where I'm all like, yeah, Happy New Year. When in reality, 1 second, if you don't do flashing lights, I'm about to unplug this lamp for a second. There we go. We're good. So, no, don't show me how. Just tell me you already have my I hate you. I hate you. I really do. Why would you put me as Ruby Weeger? Obviously, my last name isn't in there enough times, and it needs to be Weeger. I hate you. I really do. I just do. You annoy me. I don't want your dang templates. I don't want your templates. I want my stuff. I want my stuff. You suck. This sucks. So, that didn't work. I'll find another editor. So my work on there means absolutely nothing. I wonder if I could. No, because then I can't voice over. I could just record the audio, but I need an audio recorder. We'll get you. Pretend your work. If you don't, you're done. And then I'll just get an audio recorder. Makes sense. Okay. Voice recorder. Perfect. So the first one on here is Laughing Jill. I have no idea other than Laughing Jill is like Laughing Jack. She's the girl version of Laughing Jack, according to Mimic. She is a clown like Laughing Jack is. I have read Laughing Jack's story, appeased by the ending, but, I haven't read any of these that she's read off to me other than Jeff the Killer. I'm going to actually read that story and keep with my New Year's resolution to not give a crap. Might as well. These stories, they all get gruesome. I'm not sorry. So, there's no point in me being sorry for the stories. This is the way they're written. Some spots are blonder than others. So, yeah. I don't care anymore. Honestly, there's no point in caring what other people think. Unless it's good, But if people just want to talk crap, I don't want to buy nothing. Oh, there's Little X. It's all like spend $199 a year for the best recording. I don't want to do that. Who just has almost $200 to just blow out on an app? I know I don't. I don't know who would, though. I don't want to try any of this. I don't care how much you say it is. It's $200. I don't have $200. No. Oh my word. If this one just keeps popping up ads to get the premium and that's the only way you can use it, I'm getting rid of it. I will tell you what. It's annoying. You can read my thumb. Thank you very much. Yes, you can record my voice. No, I can't make phone calls on here even if I wanted to, so no, you can't control that. 4 gigabytes, that's 76 hours. Yeah, not 76 hours worth of video. How do I read this? And actually, I can do this. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm going into a smaller screen. And listen to a smaller screen so I can see you guys. Not you. No. I also got a mini microphone today. So that should be in soon. And then we'll have actual good audio. I'm excited for that. So, now, I wonder if I could just, I don't know how that works. I'm talking to myself. Ignore that. What was I looking up? I was looking up Laughing Joe. So, I went through the trouble of making all these color schemes for these characters for the fact they were all sideways, so they weren't going to work. I wonder if I can put this into full screen and then just pop the other one up. So, yeah, we'll do that. All right. So, I don't know how long it will take to read Laughing Jill's thing. Where's your origin? Oh, that's not very big. I've read larger stories. No sound. No sound coming from you. Oh, I don't want your dang commercials. won't leave me alone. Okay. So I make the page lighter. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to see. Alright, so she looks exactly like Laughing Jack, minus she's a woman. So that's the only similarities between them. Other than they're both clowns. Other than that. So the ones on this list, I have Laughing Jack, Nathan the Nobody, Sam Williams, Nick Vanno, Jane the Killer, Nina, Pinkie Pie, which, yes, Pinkie Pie is a My Little Pony, but everything has a creepypasta. Rouge, Judge Angels, Candle Jack, which never even heard of, Clockwork, Lily, Mr. Widemouth, which I mentioned but never read, and Jeff the Killer. That's 14. I need a 15th. I'll probably just throw a random one in there. I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know. So, but I'm gonna work on this very second one. Heck you. I don't need any of you. I want you guys to see my little wallpaper. I got this wallpaper, and it's Jeff the Killer. If you don't know who Jeff the Killer is, he's a killer named Jeff. And they have this little child version of him. And no, too good. And it says, go to sleep. Look how cute that is. Look how cute he is. He's adorable. He's adorable. I like it. I like that one. I actually debated on what to put as my wallpaper, and that's what I chose out of all of them that I had there. I remembered that, and I thought that was cute. I love Jeff. I don't know which one's my favorite, though. I like Jeff the Killer, but I don't know if he's my favorite. Also, I haven't technically read very many. I've read scary stories, but not really creepypastas. I've read a few of them. But I haven't read them all, which is what I'm going for. Try to read every creepypasta. So I did stay away from Slenderman and The Rake. Ones I know I've read, and I told May, we're sitting out on the swing outside, and I was asking her about creepypasta. She's like, so what ones have you read? I was like, oh, I've read a few. And we were talking back and forth, and then she's all like, oh yeah, you could read The Rake. Nope, I've done that. And then it got really funny. I hit 2 cups together. It's okay. The other one's not broken. Luckily. So, where's the other editor? Oh, there it is. I thought it didn't download for a second, so it's getting annoyed. Because I have dealt with electronics not wanting to work all day. Because they are pains. Okay. Files, yeah, you can record. I don't give a crap. You can record audio. Can you record audio all on your own? Can I voiceover? I can explore this by myself. I don't need your audio. I can hear it even if I wanted to. Blah. Okay, so this FX music text stickers. Safe and sure I'm not upgrading to crappy and be on the same thing. I like that. Ooh, I wonder if I can get the pictures to work on here, because I couldn't get them to work on the laptop. I couldn't get them to rotate, which irritated me because I spent hours working on them. Even though they're dots, I was super precise about it. For some reason, if 2 dots overlaid too closely, I didn't like it. So I spent half an hour on the last 3 I did, but spent like 4 hours on the first ones I did. I ended up stopping at, I think it was Candle Jack, when I only had like 4 left, but I think I've done Clockwork. I know for a fact that I've done Laughing Jill, Nathan the Nobody, Sam Williams, and Nick Vanno. Is It's Vandal. I can do a custom watermark. What? That's neat. I like that. Oh, I wonder if I can get these to work. I need to find Laughing Chills. If I didn't save that as a picture, I'm gonna get real mad. Okay, then it's Nathan the Nobody, Sam William, Nick Vandal, Jane the Killer, Nina, Pinkie Pie, Rouge, Judge Angels. That's where I stopped. I didn't even do Candlejack. I looked at it. No. Didn't finish. Can't. Yes, I am tapping. Can I rotate? Adjust. Wait, no, I don't need to highlight ambiance. I don't need that. No, get out of here. Reset. No, reset. Ooh, yes, I can make them all work. I'm actually very excited about that. I can actually rotate. Perfect. That's all I need. This is what Laughing Jills looks like. Can you see any of those colors? They're green, black, and white. This one took me a little bit because I had to look up a lot of her color scheme. I had half a draft done, but then realized I can't draw a clown's face for crap. And one, I don't normally draw clown faces anyway. It's just mean, knowing I have someone in my family that doesn't like them. So I don't sit there and draw it. So she also has a weird pointed nose, and I am terrible at drawing at different perspectives. I can do straight on. Straight on is okay. I can't draw people. People are bad. It's the one thing I can't draw. I can draw foods, other foods. I can draw couches from the point of view if you're staring at it. I can draw creepy people, like little stick figure men with weird, trying to be realistic faces. But I can't draw actual people. So after hours of looking at freaking reference photos, I just decided to erase everything. And I can draw clothes. I can draw clothing pretty well on paper. I kind of have a difficult time drawing clothes on tablets, which I figured that out yesterday. It took me an hour and a half to draw her dress, which made me really mad after I erased it and then realized, yeah, I should have saved that because it was a pretty good dress. But I didn't. And, that was dumb. So there's some backstory. Actually, Lillian was sitting there doing it with me, like watching me draw it. And she was all like, oh, you could have just saved it. I was like, I should have. But, I didn't want to at the moment. So, bleh. Now, I don't want to add transition. I want to make this longer. Click. No. For a sec. No. I can go by minute. I don't know how many minutes it'll take to read her story. We'll start with 13. And we'll work our way from there. I mean, it was so much easier just to work our way. I can start with a base time. That's basically what I'm saying. So, you get to watch me read this. I get to read you guys creepypastas. So, yeah. Oh, and I gotta add to the beginning of that. I was supposed to. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it. I'll fix it after. This is my first time doing a voiceover. I don't know why. I haven't done one yet. which is weird, but I think I would have tried that already. Okay, so I'm going to read you the description about her because it's not what this is about. This is about the actual backstory and whatever. It should be top 10 creepy backstories of creepypastas. I mean, I could put this part in there. I should ask May. May would know. May would know. Give me a second. May would know this answer. Okay, I'm doing a debate. So if you were watching someone to top 15 sponsors, if you put like their little background they have for or skip over that and just start with it. Like her description, she's a gender bent version of Latin. Yeah, it goes into more detail about that. Do I put that in there or not? Okay, thank you. There. I had to explain it to her. I had to explain to her what I was doing. I gotta close my door. I have a hard time making decisions. My family knows that. My family knows I am terrible at making decisions. I don't make decisions. So May said no, just do the backstory. So, just her origin. So, Laughing Jill is a gender-bent version of the popular creepypasta, the character Laughing Jack, like I said earlier. Laughing Jill was once a girl's best friend when her friend was sent to a church, everything Jill loved disappeared and followed her through her story, making a friend, losing her friend, and going completely insane. Wow. Her powers are telekinesis. She has superhuman strength, superhuman stealth, speed, and she can teleport. She is a stuffed clown. Her status for her is alive. Most of them will say dead. Her hobby is killing parents. Killing any abusive parents. She's a homicidal clown. That's the creepypasta. She's creepypasta section she's under is homicidal clown. Which makes sense because she's a clown. But we're going to do this voiceover. Okay. It actually looks like I'm looking straight into the camera, of which I'm not. I'm just going to throw that out there. When it looks like I'm looking straight at the camera, I'm actually reading the origin of this because I have another tab open and it sits right over where the camera is. It's super weird. I thought I'd say that if people thought I was staring creepily into the camera. I've gotten that one time. It's all like, you could be less creepy. I'm not being creepy. Stop saying I'm being creepy. I'm staring at the screen. My word. So yeah, soon the setup will be all different. I'm gonna get an SD card for my camera, which is in this bucket. It's in this bucket. And then we'll have pre-recorded videos. We'll have those again. Also, I'm putting 95% of my covers on Star Maker. So, yeah. It's just easier. And I don't have to worry about copyright claims if I want to sing a song. So, and people are really nice. I've said that a lot of times. It's actually, I'm stalling for the fact I don't know how to do a voiceover correctly. Is there really any way to do it wrong? Possibly. But I don't want to start it and sound weird. Like, there are some people that do voiceovers and they talk like they don't want to be doing it. And then there's some that are super hyped and then they start talking too fast. When I get nervous about something, I talk really fast. That's not a joke. And it's weird. My sister Can does the same thing. So, figure this out. I gotta read the first part. Obviously, the parents are... One of them has to be an alcoholic, right? The mother's an alcoholic. I've read this story. I'm 100% sure I've read this story. May told me to read this story. I've read this one. I'm still putting it in here because I got part of the editing done. I worked too hard for this. It's not happening. I remember this one though. Okay. Just trying to figure it out. I don't want to sound completely monotoned either, because I know when someone talks monotone when they're doing voiceovers, it annoys me. But that's just personal preference. I don't like talking monotone. And, oh no, it's just weird. No, well, no, yeah. Parents bought her a Laughing Jill in the box. When she cranked up the box, Jill would pop out, and the minute they talked to each other, they became best friends. Due to this, Mary became rude to her parents, including Jill. Jill would prank her parents, and the mother. No. I'm actually going to start that over again. I'm sorry, I messed up way too many times in that sentence for that to be considered good. So when Mary was a lonely child, even though she was rich, she was very unhappy. Her father worked as an entrepreneur. Her mother was an alcoholic. She was a smart girl, though, but she hated that. She wanted to be like normal kids, but she couldn't. One Christmas, her parents gave her a Laughing Jill in the box. When she cranked up the box, Jill popped up, and the minute they started to talk to each other, they became best friends. Due to this, Mary became rude to her parents, and Jill became rude as well. Jill would prank her parents, and Mary would be blamed for it. However, Mary would tell them it was Laughing Jill. The parents, they didn't believe this, and they thought Mary was going crazy. This led and continued on for a while until Mary's parents decided to send Mary to a church so that she could forget all about Jill. However, ever since she left, Jill became an upset person and started losing her color. She was very colorful, full of rainbow, but after Mary had left, she became black and white. After a year, Mary came home for Christmas. She wasn't excited to see her parents, only to see Jill. She still remembered her because she pretends that she thinks Jill is a demon. Mary found Laughing Jill and saw that she changed. Mary asked why, and Jill explained. But after finishing her explanation, Mary was killed. Jill saw that the mother had the gun that killed her and immediately snapped. That night, Jill killed the mother and the father and all the nuns. We're going to add that part in there. And then we'll do another one. Now we go to where the voiceover ends. And we'll start another one. Okay? So we're going to read her appearance and her personality. Jill's appearance is similar to Laughing Jack. She was so colorful and vibrant, but shortly after, when her friend went to the church, Jill soon loses her color, it just started disappearing, and she became very dark quickly, bland and lifeless. She is the feminine counterpart of Laughing Jack, only a few minor details changed, such as Jill is much stronger and instead wears a frilly Victorian dress rather than a suit. When she was colorful, she was cheery, high-spirited clown, always loving to pull pranks on others and do other shenanigans. After turning dark, she was unhappy and quite aggressive. However, there was just a little bit of happiness left inside of her, but that was not shown very often. Her power, although not much is known about it, whether or not Laughing Jack is just as powerful as Jill. Many think that Jill possesses similar skills to Jack, or even more so, more powerful. One particular trait that she makes stand out is that whenever Jill is in a combat situation, she always turns her hands into long, black, sharp objects. Oh, they messed up the kitchen downstairs. Okay. Okay, I have to go downstairs for a few minutes so I can go help them clean that mess up. So I will be back. I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye.